Hey guys, how's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Today we're going to be working on one of the skyscrapers. But first, I want to show you all what I've been doing with the city hall. I might have shown a little bit, but I've just been filling in these interiors. I added this, I was working on this last night. This is kind of maybe the center coordinates. I guess a good, like, I called it the reference coordinates for the city, negative 2400 and positive 2400. Then you got a lodestone so you can recalibrate your compass to where it will point here. So yeah, so I did that, and then kind of worked on, I still need to do the glowstone ceilings. But this was where the citizens can speak. And then we've got our city council members. I just randomly estimated how many council members to have for the city, and I came up with 16. I think I had talked about this in the last episode, but yeah. And then I was also working on the third floor, the mayor's office. Oh, and I think I did this room too. Yeah, the city planning commission. So this one, the layout's a little bit different on this one, but we have like some chairs behind there. So anyone proposing their new properties or plans for construction will go to that podium. And I think I put like 7 chairs for this one. And then let's see. I haven't done really any of the interiors for these rooms, but kind of divided out what they're going to be called. This up here is brand new. We got our mayor's office over here, and then some other offices. The mayor's office, it's kind of, you go down this hallway, and then there will be like a kind of a waiting area, seating area if you want to talk to the mayor. Then his office or her office will be right here. And I was kind of debating because his view, like, it's not really a main like city view. It's more of looking out onto the highway and away from downtown. But regardless, I think this is where it'll be because I like the layout of this waiting area. And then if you go down this hallway, I also switched up and put birch instead of the pale oak for the 3rd floor. Got our convention and visitors bureau. Yeah, obviously all of these rooms are empty, but I'm hoping to furnish them at some point. City attorney's office, and then we have our vice mayor's office all the way at the end. And the vice mayor actually has a better view than the actual mayor. So maybe the vice mayor's more connected and plugged in than the actual mayor. It looks like Templar kind of finished some spires up here with the crosses. That's new. Let's see. I haven't shown on video his cemetery. It's really neat. So maybe we'll do that real quick. I guess I did it, and I was streaming last night and kind of went around there, but we haven't done a YouTube video yet. Also kind of figured out basically if I don't record on OBS, then... Oh, and I took all the beds out of the city hall, so it's kind of a free-for-all out here. If I don't record on OBS and I just stream, then I can pull the recording from Twitch and then upload it to YouTube that way. So that should take out all of the lag. It's just like kind of a tiny extra step that I'm gonna have to do because it's either that or upgrade my computer. And I'm not sure if it's like a RAM issue or a GPU, CPU, whatever. And then I was working on this area as well. Wanted to have some kind of a water feature out front. And then for this area, I think I'm just going to put some flowers and stuff like that up here. And then I guess this can be like a little sitting area. But yeah, we got a nice little waterfall going down. And I haven't started on this side yet, but I think like on this side and front, I'm gonna do some fountains. I think it'll really tie everything together. But yeah, for this side, we have a kind of a cascading waterfall. Goes into this trough. And then, you know, not totally finished, but another little waterfall, and then it's gonna just go into this pond. Yeah, this part is not finished. But anyway, we'll go over to the cemetery. And that skyscraper over there is what I'm going to be working on today. It's going to be a bit repetitive. Let's see if I might have used all the birch from the, for the 3rd floor, City Hall. But yeah, this is the Morningside Cemetery. It's got different, forget what you call them, tombs. You have a nice view of the stained glass here. Then you go up here, this cemetery continues up here. And another cool thing, he's also got the candles and it's scattered throughout, which is pretty neat. Some of them are lit and others are not. But yeah, I think he just added these crosses to the spires. Yeah, so a nice little cemetery up here. You have the coarse dirt blocks too. I think that's some good detailing. Oh, my keyboard. And then if you go in here, I think this is where they like prepare the bodies. And you have like this ice room for storage or whatever. And then he said this was gonna be like an autopsy room and a furnace right there. It's pretty funny. And then this goes back to the cathedral, I think. Yeah, it should. So quite the setup here. And then this is the priest's office. Yeah, the inside looks really nice. It's got the banners added. More candles. I wonder if we should go up here. Let's see if he's done anything over here on the spires. And doing all this different color stained glass, I think that would be a little challenging, maybe. Yeah, nice. Nice view. I think you could even like make the cemetery bigger. Not sure how development will go around that. I think as long as the this Broadway, he's got the red carpet. We got that from the Woodland Mansion, which you can watch on one of the previous episodes. Yeah, these banners are neat. Remember, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Don't ever forget that. Alright, let's see, what was I doing? Oh, he was also working on a Fletcher shop in the city stockpile. I also was working on, so this is the city stockpile, and I was working on kind of polishing that up, and I'm pretty much got it how I want it, like have a bed in each of these rooms, and then if you go out here, it just goes to the channel. We've got all our storage. I think I pretty much, yeah, I think I finished up on this. Except I need to, I should probably make signs like, hey, this one goes here, this one goes here. In case it's at night, you can just go down this hallway. Need to place a bed there. So yeah, either way, like, these were dirt floors. So I really have upgraded that. It's kind of my miscellaneous garbage. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the skyscraper I would like to hopefully make some progress on. I don't know which room he ended up working on with the Fletcher shop. Oh, looks like this one. It says Downtown Armory. That's just something I named it. He can rename it if he wants. Wow, look at that. I can't remember what he said, if this is like an empty bookshelf or what. Let's see. I might try to... Okay, we'll just throw these here for a sec. Oops. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. He's got a little range you can go in. I'm assuming he'll put up a target over there. Yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of glad I lined this up with this door. Just kind of looks nice. Yeah, and I'm wanting this to be like a super tall structure. Might have to chop some more birch down, get some more mud. Put our calcite in here. See, I've got a bunch of smooth stone, but I guess it's kind of got all I need for now. So we have a little extra. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything. I guess I'll check to see if I have any more birch. I don't think I do, though. I'll check in here, maybe. Yeah, I guess we could add some beds. Stockpile. Birch, birch. Do we have any birch? Yeah, we got some birch. I mean, we're gonna need a lot more than that, though. At least we can at least take that up to the top. Let's see. I might need have some ladders. Nope. It's kind of silly. I put sticks in a separate thing. I don't know. It's got to be somewhat organized. Put a bed. Nope. Okay. Clearly, I need to put more beds in here. Clearly. Drinking some coffee. Just narrate my every move. Gotta fill the dead air. Alright, we will go and check the city, or the city hall. See if I left any birch there. I think I do actually have a lot of mud at the top, which is good. Yeah, and I'm thinking this will be like some kind of bank corporate tower. You gotta have a bank tower in your city, so this is gonna be the very first one. Maybe the Bank of Belvidere. Not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. That's sketchy though. Okay. Do not need our compass for this episode. Put some more ladders in. Yeah, I really should, yeah, I gotta be careful here. Good thing I have a ton of cobblestone. So we can fill in the, oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I am needing more mud bricks. And I had this kind of, I'm not sure how much higher. Want it to keep tapering off, but I'm not sure where I was gonna do that. And if we put some like penthouses at the top, that would be cool too. Yeah. And the higher you go, the better the view gets. Because this street is mostly like commercial. Broadway. And then all these skyscrapers over here are mostly residential, except on the first floors. So we got to get more commercial stuff. That's all like, that's mostly commercial. But we need some like some prime commercial real estate, the ocean channel views. So maybe some of this will be like mixed use, like if I put skyscrapers, which I probably will. Skyscrapers all filled in, like maybe one or two here, one or two there. Then we'll at least have like 3 commercial towers butted up with these residentials. Then sorry. And they can be like, yeah, mixed use. So there could be residences in these as well. Then like up on this hill, there's gonna be skyscrapers up there too. I say that, but then it takes forever to build one skyscraper. So we'll see. Guess we're just keeping the same form for this story. And at least when it tapers off again, it'll use less resources. Like the more it tapers, the less resources I'll actually need. Dang it. Oh, and I didn't think about different pillars coming up out of here. Okay, we got one here. Got one here. That should be it. Yeah. The mud bricks, when you walk on them, it makes the weirdest sound. It's like a clicking sound. Clicky sound. All right. Let's see. Yeah, definitely gonna need. I think my wheat field is pretty much filled up, so that'll help. We might have to go back to the swamp. Actually, we definitely will at some point. I guess I only put like 2 pillars along this whole thing, so that might look kind of bland from this side, but oh well. Like kind of this first one, how there's only 2 sides on the whole building, like that. One side, the other side. And then I kind of messed this up to where it goes from 2 to 1 to the top. But I mean, maybe I'll change it later. Could just be I mean, it's not that noticeable to me. It is challenging though, like I want to have some kind of privacy between like all the people that live in here, since it's clear glass. An idea I had was like I could put up banners on the inside to kind of make it more private, so you can just look into all the units. And so for this one, I kind of strategically put like the stairs on this side, so there's not many windows on this side, I don't think. Then on this building, there's not many windows, at least where you can look into these units. Like my little rooftop area. That one's kind of boring. That one's the most basic right here. I've not done much there. And then I think there's a whole like open room at the top of this one. It's not really open, it's covered, but yeah. It's fun stuff, if I may say so. Also, like with the ocean property, like I would imagine there would be some high-rise buildings back here too. This goes out to my kind of trendy neighborhood area, trendy oceanfront. And then the plaza, like you got to have density around the plaza where the metro goes underneath. Yeah, and Templar was talking about doing some fishing lodges at the marinas, or like one of the marinas. And I was like, the more I thought about that, I was like, you know what? Maybe each marina should have a fishing lodge. I think that might be a good idea. He said it was going to be a bit smaller, but just a good place for him to fish. Because he has a bunch of enchanted poles. Enchanted poles. Need to enunciate. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Okay, we'll put a chest up here and throw all this birch in there. A bed would be nice, wouldn't it? Chest. We'll do 2. And once I'm back at the ground level, I can gauge better. No, I don't need that right now. I can kind of gauge better when I want to taper this tower off more. So yeah, I think this is safe. It doesn't look that safe, but I'm sure it is, but we'll just... Let me see where I put... Okay. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of mud, not much. Not as much as I would like. I can't remember how much mud you need for the bricks. That just tells you how long it's been since I've worked on this skyscraper. Sorry for the background notification. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, the city's really coming together. I'm very pleased thus far. I wonder if I think I might squeeze one more building in right here. Instead of have the stairs up. Stairway going up. Oh yeah, I'm like, what if I put a chest with a bunch of stuff in it? I don't think I did though. Like on one of these floors and I forgot about it. Yeah, listen to this squeak. I don't know if y'all can hear this. It's like a clicking kind of sound. I need to put either have this come out more. I think I'll have this come out one more so I can just jump down it to the water and be totally safe. Totally safe. No, I'm not planning on just keeping this mud and dirt here in the stairway, in case anyone was wondering. I think we will get some more wheat. Okay. I know I should have taken this mud all the way to the top, but oh well. We'll just move stuff around. And probably forget where we left it. Okay, all my stone cutters. The number of times I'm like looking for a stone cutter, and I somehow have 4 right now. It's pretty funny. Wheat. Time to get some wheat. I'm sure I could make this automatic somehow, but like have it flood these fields, but oh well. It's not that deep. This whole area, I'm gonna end up putting kind of similar height buildings here along this area. It's always the like replanting that like it's kind of tedious. I don't mind just chopping this wheat down. It's the replanting the seeds that I'm like, okay. The good thing is this is kind of a high traffic area, so the wheat tends to grow pretty well over here. All right. Let me throw the seeds in here. Got like so many. Could plant so many wheat fields. Wish I could find, like... I wish it was easier to get the mud. Gotta travel a little bit outside, back to the spawn. Then I have, like, a hidden place in the swamp where I have just been destroying it and getting all the mud out. But it is hidden in the swamp. So that makes me feel a little better. A little bit better. A little bit better. Hay bales. But you can, I'm pretty sure you can deconstruct the hay bales and get your wheat back. Actually, I think I know you can. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to use the wheat that we've just gathered. Which is quite a lot. Let's see. I guess I'll fill this. Okay, good. I didn't want to mess up the dirt. We'll just fill this up and then come back for the rest and replant. I think it should be about, well, no. Surprisingly not full. It's kind of funny, this, one of the taller buildings I'm making is, it relies on so much wheat, and this, I decided this is Haystack County, and that the backstory is that it started on, wheat production and grew from there. Okay, we are full up here. Let me get the remnants. Golly, so many seeds. Should just make like a automatic multi-story like wheat harvesting thing. Like doing a lot for just 1 or 2 wheat. These troughs. Guess these have disappeared. Okay, we could actually get like maybe all the wheat out. I think so. And then it'll be time for me to remember where my horses are. I guess all my tools are kind of dwindling on their durability as well, so maybe I'll try to repair the shovel. See what we got going on. Okay, we now try to avoid these seeds for a second. I guess I'll just get them and then put them back in the chest. Before the monsters come out. eat some food. Okay, we're pretty much done here now. Obviously, I need to replant, but I'll do that later. Kind of cool to see it when it's all barren with all this going on. Okay. Good to go. I was going to put another trash can there, I think. All right, I'm not trying to battle it out. I think I'm out of diamonds too, which is a bummer. Oh yeah. So we can kind of gauge how much we want to tear it, if we want to taper this off anymore, which we do. I'm thinking like, no, we got to go one more of the current. We'll do one more level and then yeah, we'll do one more of the current and then we'll make it go in more level to make it more terraced. From this angle, it looks pretty nice, pretty glorious. Okay, we'll offload our wheat. I just want to see how much mud we can get. Did I put it back down here, right? Yep. Did I do that right here? You know what? We're just gonna take all the wheat up to the top, tippy top. It's the fastest, most efficient way. I'm gonna get some more coffee once I get up here. IRL. What if your guy could just drink coffee in the game? That'd be pretty wild. The beverage update. I guess they can take the potions and all that. All right. BRB. Whoa. Oh, ow. Smack the side of my head with my headphones. I just thought of what I could put next to the cathedral. A florist. I think a florist is in order. You can buy flowers right next to the cathedral. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Then you can go up to the cemetery if you want. Put flowers up there. It's a pretty grim themes coming out of this world. But I'm here for it. Morbid themes. Oh yeah, that's so much wheat. Love it. I'm gonna take one down just to see, so I can remind myself how much mud to wheat ratio we got going on. Don't let me die, chat. Chat, don't let me die. Don't let me die, chat. So dumb. Chat, please, chat. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Mud. Muddy mud. Muddy mangrove. Oh, those are annoying. Muddy mangrove roots. A bit annoying, if you ask me. But I guess we could try to build something with it. Okay, packed mud. Oh, it's 1-to-1. 1-to-1 ratio. Which means I'm gonna have to get a heck of a lot more mud. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to get so much more mud. It's not even funny. Leave it down here. How about that? And then we gotta take a little trip to the swamp. Taking a trip to the swamp. Stone cut. 4 stone cutters. It's unreal. Unreal. Okay, well. At least I have a horse right here. We'll get some more food. Got a bed over at the swamp. Not worried about that. How about some pork chops? Pork chops. Okay, and I do not... It's a real bummer. Maybe I'll just enchant some shovels. I don't know. Oh yeah, this shovel's not even that good. Why did I don't know why. Oh, I ended up just acquiring these diamond hoes from the Woodland Mansion. Okay, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I just froze up there. I was just contemplating my next move. I'll just enchant these iron shovels, whatever. It is what it is. Which is not great. really not great. Okay. Not great unless we want to steal another one of Evid's diamonds, which I really don't want to do. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 3. I mean, that's just not even worth repairing. I've gotten too spoiled in this game. I've been too spoiled with good enchantments. Do one more Hail Mary, see if I left any diamonds in here, but I don't think I did. Okay, we're doing pretty good on time. Yeah, no diamonds. What are you gonna do? Okay, we gotta get to the swamp. Can drink my coffee on the way. Yeah, what if I randomly had diamonds in this building? That'd be nice. I forget what style. This reminds me of a style of architecture. I can't remember what it's called. Contemporary? Chat, let me know. Chat. 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 Okay. What's it called? New Age. Nada bueno. Nothing. Dang it. We will start our journey to the swamp. No lag to speak of, which is very nice. You'll love to see it. Just gonna have to download the video off of Twitch later and then upload it to YouTube. So it's one more extra step. I really like how this house turned out. Side note. Oh, and I didn't upload my my millennial house. Maybe if we're not over time, I'll show you guys that on the way back. It's just a millennial white, millennial gray house in the woods. Every now and then I just have the urge to build a house. Take a break from all these big projects. Whoa, that was weird. Glitchy. Okay, the stream seems to be handling this just fine. Yeah, I guess OBS just doesn't like when I record and stream at the same time. Throws a little fit. Likes to throw a little fit. There, I got my rail, my floating train. I don't think I put support pillars. And then we've got our river shelters. And then that's the end of the county, I think, right there. Where you have to go through a little gate in the river. Sometimes I'm just curious what... Yeah, I could destroy so many of these chests. I don't think I put support pillars in here. Yeah, it's just floating magically. Don't question it. It's Minecraft. That's peak Minecraft right there. Okay, there goes the swamp. Okay, most simple house ever. I'm trying to remember what these things are. Oh, it's like a sapling. I just got really hungry. IRL hunger. It's so annoying. Such a chore. Do I even have... Oh, I don't even have... Oh, I took the diamond. That's stupid. Diamond hose. Talking about the tool. Yeah, well, it'll just fill up 2 spots. It's gonna drop them off, but I forgot. Yeah, this is my destruction zone. Okay, we'll just start getting some mud. Getting some mud. I think this is gonna go quick. This poor shovel is gonna be doing work. Let's see what I want to build. I might, yeah, I could build. I could do something with that. It's not my favorite block, but I will. It's the cost of doing business. The shovel, I don't foresee the shovel lasting too long. It's only got unbreaking 2. Since the stream is running so smoothly, I wonder if I could up the settings again. Gotta lower the chunk render distance and lower the like frames per second and all that. Went to 30 frames per second. Really, it's not lagging enough for me. I need it to lag more. It's going a little too smooth. It's a little too perfect. Is there such thing as too perfect? Let me know in the comments. Been kind of going back and forth on this question ever since my trip to San Diego. It's like, yeah, this place is a little too perfect. It's like a paradise. This will really help us along though with this build. If we can fill up all of this with mud, this will help so much. Now the actual building is rather monotonous, but it's cool to see the progress over time. Not sure how much of that I'll be doing on stream. I mean, I probably will do it on stream. But I'll try to make it more interesting. That's why in the title of this stream, I just said, "Chatters, welcome." So hopefully we'll get someone in the chat. Even if it's just a bot. I'll talk to a bot. This has been good though. I've been a bit more chatty today. I think taking a break was good. Because I was streaming like every day, pretty much. Oh, what? What, you didn't notice that I was streaming every day? The past couple months? We got like almost 55 videos on. Such a random way to say that. Almost 55 videos on YouTube now. This may be the 55th. Oh, the zombies are coming out of the woodwork. Don't look at Enderman. Alright, let's see. Shovel, thank you for your service. You've been good to me. Wish you had an Unbreaking 4 or something better. I wish I had diamonds. Ah. Back off. Alright, we will keep plugging away at this mud. There we go. It's gonna be so slow compared to the diamond. I mean, not terrible though. I mean, it's definitely slower. It's gonna break a lot quicker. It's just so nice when you can get a really good enchantment on the tools. Just flies by. Maybe once we reach 100 YouTube videos, I'm gonna start paying for the chat bots, paying for followers. Really shoot. I think this we'll get this channel up. I guess the first 50 episodes are me like trying to figure out how to do this thing. And once we get to 100, we buy all the chat bots. Pretend they're real people. Yeah, it sounds like a great plan. In the first year, I've grown the channel to 1 million chatbots. So funny. It's funny how I have trouble deciphering or like telling the difference between a real person and a chatbot. And then the real people are like, oh yeah, I'm 17. It's like, oh, okay, great. Oh shoot. Get rid of this garbage. All right. Well, we're doing all right. We're getting it. Getting the mud. Getting the mud. It's going well. 2 shovels down, 1 to go. There's just a lot to dig around in this biome to get what you're actually looking for. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay. It's disorienting. The swamp won't even look like a swamp by the end of it. That's why I try to keep it kind of hidden back here. You have to know it's back here. Because Templar has a fishing, swamp fishing lodge. Not too far from this location. We don't want to ruin his tourism business. His fishing tourism industry. Oh, that's never a good sound, is it? Burning zombie. Okay, well, that's all she wrote. That's about all we got here. Decent amount of mud. I said decent, not wonderful, just decent. Muddy mangrove, and try to offload the muddy mangrove. Hello, zombie. Okay. Is that muddy mangrove? It's surprisingly hard to see. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's all we can get right now. Right now. Okay, sleep through that. And back to the city. No, don't go the wrong way. Where's the right way? This might be the right way. Yes. Somewhere along here. Back to the city. Could have done one more iron shovel, I think. Because now we're going to have to make the trek all the way back. Swim. I'll just swim through here. All right. I think we will wrap it up here for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.